everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today's video we're going to be doing a lookbook on Guess, as you can probably tell by the title below. And I wanted to do jump into some of the styles to kind of give you an idea of what my Instagram account is all about. My Instagram account is literally just me and different frames that I am seeing as I work in my office. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then fashion and makeup, because I love those two things as well, which I hope to keep continuing to incorporate into this channel. So give me some ideas down below and how you want me to incorporate them all. Yeah, so let's just jump right into the video. So today we're going to do a lookbook, like I said, on Guess. Now there are two different types of Guess, or two different lines from Guess. There is Guess, and then there's Guess by Marciano. And so, yeah. So there's the two different lines, and they're both done by the same manufacturer. They both have a similar style. The Marciano is a little more luxe than the Guess, and so yeah. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna be putting some frames on. So I'm gonna be showing some frames on the screen, and they're gonna have the model numbers underneath them as well. And I'm just gonna be glancing down to see my notes to talk about them a little bit. So the first frame we're putting up here is a Guess by Marciano frame, and this one I am going to kind of shuffle through a couple different colors here. It is on my Instagram, I call it Va Va Voom. I talked about this on my last video, or in my intro video, so you can check that out up here. My intro video, I talked about this frame. It is literally just bold, very, very bold. Now you could make this into a sunglass, but it does have what I call a sister frame in a sunglass as well. So it is definitely big enough to be a sunglass on its own, but they do make a sunglasses version, which is usually bigger. So there's that. Next frame is this one here. It is another Marciano, and it is a very unique pink color. I have a hard time wearing pink because right now especially I have my light hair and I'm very fair skinned, so then pink I feel like sometimes just washes me out. But this pink, it kind of in different light looks a little more mauve. The next one here is a regular Guess style. This one has a pop of color as well without being quite as obvious. So the front of it is a deep purple, and then I'll show a picture of like me downwards. There is kind of a blue stripe, a light blue stripe around the top, well, around the whole thing. And then the inside is a solid color. So it's kind of a pop of color, but still neutral enough that you could wear it. And it's a nice big shape with a little bit of a point. Now, a little bit of a point at the top happens when they start the temples at the top of the shape of the front. It just happens because they have to have enough room to connect the two pieces. So in theory, or not in theory, in turn, it will have a little bit of a pointed corner. They try to soften it out sometimes, but a lot of the times they're going to have a nod to the cat eye. Not as much as that pink one I just showed you though. Okay, the next one is this one right here, and this one is another Guess, and it is kind of a blue and purple kind of colored, transparent, and it's a nice big square classic. I love the color on this one, and of course all of these frames come in different colors. Evan's joining me here in the corner. All of these frames come in different colors, so keep that in mind when you are searching for frames. Don't be afraid to ask if something comes in a different color. It definitely does take some effort on the optician side, the doctor's office side, to bring in something for you if they don't already have it. So, you know, do a good browse of everything in the office before you ask about colors. But if you absolutely fall in love with the shape but you wish it was solid black, ask them. They'll check, and maybe they can order it for you to see first before you have your lenses made. All right, the next one right here, this one is a very trendy kind of a shape. It is very rounded on the bottom, but it has that really beautiful multicolored, it's like blacks and pinks, tortoiseshell on the top, and then a rose gold bottom, and then just solid pink on the side to match the pink that's mixed in to the tortoiseshell. Again, super duper trendy and super duper cute. I am not normally a fan, again, of round on myself, but I liked this one. All right, the next one here is a glitter frame on the side. Now, from the front view, you can barely tell that it's glitter. There's little triangles that come around from the front that are glitter, and then the whole sides is gold glitter. And then the front is that bold tortoise that's in that kind of pointed shape. Now, this one, honestly, when it came in, I was kind of like, it's kind of a hard shape to pull off, but then I tried it on and I loved it. And little guy's gonna join us here. All right, I'm just going to continue on. The next one is right here, and that one is a giant, big, bold sunglass. It's a Marciano by Guess style. Hi, dude. Hi. It's a Marciano by Guess style, and it is, like I said, giant. Here, this one right here, this one is rimless on the bottom, and it's just a simple, classic, chic look. The top is kind of a purpley blue metallic when you catch it in the light just right, but it kind of has a little bit of a matte finish, which I don't know. The combination of the two, the color and the matte with a little bit of shine, and then the side view, it has a little bit of an engraving pattern in the temple, so it's super cute. All right, and now this one, and this one here is a bold black plastic frame with sparkle right here in the corners and on the sides. This is kind of similar to that pink one we showed in the very beginning, but a different shape. It has the same kind of little beaded crystal or bead crystals in those two spots where it sparkles. But again, very, very bold, but super duper cute. And again, a little bit of a nod to Cat Eye with how they meet the temples to the front of that frame. Yeah, don't touch. All right, and the next one is this one here. This one is a tortoise, of course. And it has glitter mixed into the tortoise. And it's not your average tortoise. Your average tortoise is kind of like splotchy, dark and light sections. This one is kind of a little bit of striping of different colored browns and splotching, and it has glitter flecks mixed into it. And then the side is very interesting. It has kind of beads inside the temple. It's really hard to explain. I hope that the picture shows you enough to be able to tell. If not, look up the model number online or at a store, and they can show you it in person. It's really cute. Okay, and then this one, it looks boring, right? It's a simple black plastic, and my son threw a ball. It's a simple black plastic frame, but wait for it. I'm going to show you the sides. This frame on the side, like someone looks at you straight on, they're going to think, oh, she has a classic black frame. But you turn to the side and it's a bam, glitter. Yeah, crisis averted. My son almost fell over there. Anyways, all right. Okay, so then there is this one, which I have shown in, I believe, my intro video. This is what I'm calling the Instagram glasses. It's that classic shape that a lot of people are wearing right now on Instagram everywhere with the different colored mirrors on the front of them. So it's just classic. I love it. I shouldn't say classic, it's trendy. Okay, and then the last one here for the day is also a very trendy frame. I'll put it up right now. And it has kind of an octagon shape on the top and the mirror, which is very in. I was actually just talking to a rep today of one of the manufacturers, and I have a new line coming in to my office, which I am super excited to put up on my Instagram, one piece at a time. Maybe I'll do a lookbook of that up here. And it is called Glamour Editors Pick. Now I know that's kind of a mouthful, but it is literally that. It is the editor's pick, the editor's work totally in collaboration with Glamour magazine that a lot of people read and love, and they work directly with them to make these beautiful frames. I just looked at all of them today and picked out some for my office, and they're just so cute and trendy, and just, I love them. I'm super excited. So if you're excited to see those in a future video, please hit that thumbs up button so that I know that that's what you want to see. And then also the next video, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to go with this. I'm probably going to do more lookbooks. So in the future, I want you to put in the comments below what brand, can you say brand? Brand. What brand you would like to see. Shh, 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 shh. Let mommy talk. What brand you would like to see the next time I do a lookbook. I have 4 options. There is Ray-Ban, classic Ray-Ban. There is Vera Wang, or Vera Wang, however you say it. BB. It is not Bebe, it is BB, and I will explain that if I do a lookbook. And then Nicole Miller. Nicole Miller. Yeah, you could push the green in just a minute. All right, so hit me up in the comments below with the brand you want to see next on the lookbooks. And remember to hit that like button if you're excited to see Glamour Editors Pick as well. And of course, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more lookbooks and see more information on glasses in general. Check out my last video about picking the right fit, and stay tuned because next week, possibly the end of next week, I am going to be doing a collaboration video that I am super excited about. So stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, again, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time on my next video. Bye-bye.